Welcome back for those on YouTube. CLG FC, episode 43. We are 43 episodes, 43 games into our career. If I go to my manager here and I go to overview, 42 games played. So, pretty good record so far. So, make an absolute chump change though. But it is what it is, right? It's the nature of being down here. I mean, honestly, you don't really make anything down here, but it is what it is. So, lucky enough to make that. We'll let this song go out, but we're going to continue on in the process. The under 18s are the very next day, so there is that. Uh, let me. Sorry, but there you go. So. Yep, absolutely pleased with our adaptation. Hillgate versus Manchester Rovers, the marquee matchup on the Saturday. We had our match on a Friday. So there you go. Let's see here. Oh good, it's processing now. Cool. We'll let that finish out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We'll actually just get rid of that tab. And then I'm going to just go up here, click that, go here, click this. So, all right. That's okay. Let's get those matches underway, shall we? Sorry, had to deal with something on Twitch. Somebody was messaging me, so there we go. There we go. It's a game I need to go back to and play. Is Nikkei. I tried it. It was neat. And then I stopped playing it for some reason, just because another gacha came out. Now that gacha that came out is ending in August, so I think in August I'll be picking up Nikkei again. Stockport beat Trafford, so they're still bottom. Hillgate beat Manchester Rovers 3-1. They move up to second. Earlham Steel 2-1 over AFC Oldham. They are still. Whoa! Look at this table. Holy shit! Look at this table, bro. Prestwich 5-1 over Saddleworth 3D's Saddleworth 3Ds. So Jesus, look at this table. Oh, I'm gonna bring Discord back. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep Discord up at this rate. Uh, that is absolutely positively insane. So literally, I mean, maybe not even the title, right? But just everybody clawing for second place now. I mean, it's one of those things, and the title's not decided. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's so much football left to be played, right? Another 14 games, but it's the fact that like we are 5 clear already. So overall match momentum, they had quite a bit of it. Actually, they had like a 25-minute span where they were just all over us. 0.43 on their XG. We had 2.47. We scored 3. They scored 1. This was their last match pass map. That was our last match pass map. Look at this. Look at this left-hand side. Opposition last match passes as well. They're set up much like we are, and goals in the opposition penalty area. So, okay. Well, yeah. Wavell catches the eye as Counter Logic 18's triumph, under 18's triumph. 3-2. Darkwall had a pen. Roy Cox scored. Liam Lawrence scored. We were 2-1 down, and within the last 12 minutes, they reversed it and scored and won. And the under 18s are now 3-2-2. Oh, they took a red card. When they take the red card? 72 minutes in. So literally they took the red card and then we scored twice when they had 10 men. So we made the most of it. Now we're 3-2-2 and we're up to 6th. Oldham are still unbeaten. They've gone 41 games unbeaten in the under 18s leagues. Jesus, mother of Lord. That is a long time. Calf strain from Romaine Edmondson. Let's fix the subs, by the way, so we don't have this problem again that we're having. Warner's fine. Kerry Evans needs to go. Christian Potts should never be named. Hemingway needs to go. And then McKindy needs to come on as a sub. Oh wait, hold on. Sila is getting removed. Sila, we like Sila. I like Sila, but needs to be a backup. So I'm gonna just give that a save because I don't want to deal with that anymore. What is the? Let me go to. I'm trying to post this in Discords, right? So, oh, that is at least we can move on and do it while they're processing. God, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and 6. Literally 5 teams on 7, and 1 team on 6th. And we're over. We're over. What? We're almost a quarter of the way through the season, right? So. I don't understand why people give iShow Speed play. I don't. Somebody has to tell me what they find appealing about his content or the nature of the man, because I don't. I just think he's an absolute asshole. So I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm completely missing something. but it's just not appealing. It's just not appealing. Um, let's keep moving forward. I mean, we're gonna keep on going. That is what? Oh, we got 14 days until the next fixture. Wow. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Is what it is. Ugh. So keep on moving on. Reminder: no stream tomorrow. We will be back on Tuesday with the new F1 game. So there is that. Let's see. Spectacle at Turnmoss. Yeah, 5-1 at home. That's certainly a way. Certainly way to beat the early season slump. 2 wins from 2 now after dropping the opening 2. They're up on 6 points. They're only a point back from the promotion spot. I mean, that's just nuts, man. That's just absolutely nuts. Fawns is eligible for a professional contract. What is the reports? Coach report. Currently operating at level 19. Could improve a lot in the future. Here's the upcoming schedule for us. I think that's fine. I'm not going to give Fawns the contract yet. The budget would need to increase for next season, I think. I did not mean to post in that Discord. That gets a delete. I meant to post in this Discord. Uh, why is it pleading phase? I posted a Hearts of Iron 2 screenshot of me taking over the Soviet Union, and they gave me a pleading face emote. I'm not gonna. Ooh, McKindy, no, not on the loan list. No, he's a regular sub, man. No, Sila will remain on the under 18s because he has a league to play in. So excellent, all over the place. He only possesses the ability to maybe be a level 13 central defender. What the hell happened, man? What the hell happened? We can be confident in saying he has a level 15 potential ahead of him. Nice. I do want to send him on the coaching course for National B, but uh, I think that'll be in the off season. That will be in the off season. Let's keep going. So, sorry. Uh, we are okay. Cool. Was that yesterday? Oh no, that's today. Nice. Let's go. Cellophane's live. Leagues in focus. We haven't done leagues in focus this episode. Let's do leagues in focus. Miami is at the top of the East. Looks like they're going to clinch it. 7 points back is New England with 3 to play, so Miami will probably be top. They'll probably win the. Oh, Real Salt Lake is got 1 point ahead with the game in pocket, so Miami could win the Supporter Shield. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? It's a fucking league. This fucking league is a joke. But Miami, Columbus, New England, Atlanta all secure playoff spots. Chicago, Orlando, Montreal, Charlotte, Nashville are in contention. My beloved Union are down here in 13th. They have 3 left to play. That would give them 9 points. That would put them in 44 points. So the highest they can go right now is 6, which is a playoff spot. In the West, Real Salt Lake, LA Galaxy, San Jose, Sporting Kansas City, Colorado, and Portland have all locked in playoff spots. Houston, St. Louis City, Vancouver, all knotted at 41. Seattle's 3 back, and Austin still has a chance as well. Minnesota is out. So LAFC has a chance. They can get up to 44. That would put them in 7th. They're still in it, but Minnesota are out. Dallas is out. So Austin is on the brink of being out. They a win for Houston, St. Louis, and Vancouver in any of the remaining games, or Minnesota lose any of their remaining 2 games. I'm sorry, Austin lose any of the remaining 2 games. They are out. Same situation almost with, or actually not the same situation with Seattle. Seattle would need to lose both, or Houston, St. Louis City, and Vancouver would need to win 2. Houston, Seattle can't really catch. Houston would need to lose both. Seattle would need to win both. But St. Louis City and Vancouver, if Seattle can bridge the gap, they'll have the tiebreaker. In the Premier League, Liverpool still at the top. Arsenal second. Newcastle still third. Spurs have lost 2 in a row. They bounced back and won their 6th game of the season, but they won 3 in a row, lost 2, now 1 of 4, so they're down into 4th. Sheffield United are 5th. Brentford are 6th. Nottingham Forest are 7th. Then it's Chelsea, Man United, Villa. Man City are now up to 11th after 2 straight victories. West Ham in 12th. Palace, Everton, Brighton, Leicester, Sunderland, Leeds, Southampton, and Luton. Sunderland starting to slip. They haven't won in 4, including 3 losses, so they're starting to slip. Where was West Ham's media prediction, by the way? 10th. Okay. In the Skyback Championship, Burnley and Fulham at the top. They want to come back up. Middlesbrough, Coventry, Portsmouth now, and West Brom occupy the playoffs places. Wolves have had a drop in form after their loss. Bournemouth, Ipswich, Derby, Blackburn, Watford, Lincoln City, Huddersfield Town, Norwich, Preston North End, Charlton Athletic, Hull City, Sheffield United, Birmingham City, and Bolton Wanderers. Bolton only 1 win in their last 5, by the way, including 4 losses. Bolton barely hanging above the relegation spots, which are occupied by Bristol City, Millwall, and Swansea City. Sky Bet League One, Rotherham still lead at the top, 20 points, level on points with Stoke City in second. And then it's Cardiff City, Queen's Park Rangers, Reading, and Shrewsbury Town that occupy the playoffs places. Salford City's dropped out of the playoff places. Barnsley, Cambridge United, Milton Keynes, Plymouth Argyle, Fleetwood Town, Notts County, Crewe Alexandra, who have lost 2 in a row, by the way. Blackpool, who's lost 3 in a row. And then Wimbledon, Exeter City, who have won 2 of their last 3, have climbed up to 17th. Stockport County, and who've won 2 in a row. They're up to 18th. Port Vale, Oxford United, and then in the relegation, Burton Albion. Wickham haven't won in 5. They opened with 2 wins and a draw, and in their last 5, they have a draw and 4 losses. So Wickham Wanderers now down to 22nd. Peterborough United in 23rd. They did win. That should help them, but they're still 4 points adrift from safety. Leyton Orient, a win and a draw and 3 losses in the opening 5 games. And a win and a draw and 2 losses in their opening 5 games, and that's followed up by 5 consecutive defeats. They're at the foot of the table. Skybet League 2. Colchester United are at the top. They lead the league by 2 points. Tranmere Rovers are second, Walsall third. Barrow, Wrexham, Gillingham, Bristol Rovers, they occupy the playoff places. Carlisle United, who were up there competing at the top, they were 3-1-1 after 5 matches. They have now lost. I'm sorry, they were 4-1-1 after 6 matches. Competing at the top, they've now dropped 3 straight decisions and out of the playoffs. They're in 8th. Accrington Stanley, Forest Green Rovers, who are on a bit of a surge here, in 10th. Swindon Town, Grimsby Town, Wigan Athletic, Cheltenham Town, Bradford City, Morecambe, Newport County, Chesterfield, Mansfield Town, Stevenage, Altrincham, and Rochdale are currently in the rest of the rest of the league. Rochdale, with a win and a draw, has pulled them up above the relegation spots, but are currently occupied by Northampton Town, who had 1 win, 2 draws, and 1 defeat in their opening 4 games. They've now dropped 5 straight decisions. Hartlepool only a point in their last 5 as well. Both are on 5 points. Hartlepool United at the bottom of the League 2 table. Vanarama National, Crawley Town are in the league lead. They lead by goal difference over York City, who have won 5 on the bounce. They started 1-2-2. They've won 5 on a bounce to get up to second. Southend United, Kidderminster Harristers, Maidenhead United, Harrogate Town, Boreham Wood are in the playoff places. Then it's Scunthorpe United, Yeovil Town, AFC Fylde, Dorking Wanderers, Sutton United, Gateshead, Dagenham and Redbridge, Doncaster Rovers, Barnet, Solihull Moors, Eastleigh, Aldershot Town, and Chelmsford City in the rest of the league. The relegation places, Oldham Athletic have dropped into there after drawing a loss in their last 2. They are in 21st. So Oldham Athletic, Boston United, Oxford City, and Torquay United are in the drop. The division above us, by the way, the Lancashire and Cheshire Amateur League Division 3, Waddington maintain their 100% record. 4 wins to open the season. They lead the league by 5 points. Then it's Radcliffe Boys Reserves, Silsden White Star Reserves, Charleston Sports Club, South Manchester, Dom Doyle, Badger Casuals, and then Lim Reserves. Old Rivingtonians Sports Club Reserves are in the relegation zone on goals scored. 1 less goal scored. They're actually level on goal difference with Lim Reserves after Old Rivingtonians Sports Club Reserves won their last game. And then Colne United are at the bottom. They are at the foot of the table, 1 point from their opening 4 fixtures. I want to go back to Lancashire and Cheshire Amateur League Division 3, by the way, or Division C, because Signal Athletic Reserves have been pretty horrid, right? They finished 0-0-20 our first season when we were in the league. How did Didsbury Reserves get relegated? That makes no sense. How did they get relegated? Where did they go? I don't know. Anyway. And then they finished, second bottom over Stoconians Reserves, 19 points, only 3 wins. They had 10 draws, and now they have 1 win. They're at the bottom again. Richmond Rovers Reserves are down there, by the way. Look at that. Broadheath Central under 21s. Who's really Southwark 3D's Reserves, Didsbury Reserves, Village Manchester's, Altrincham Hale under 21s. All teams we played against sitting down there now. 16-year-old goalkeeper who is... Scout him again, will you? Fully scout player until full knowledge. Sorry. Level 19 standard could improve a lot. Leading level 15 player, Tom Parrish. Look at that. Recruitment focus. 1 recommendation. Jack Hughes, Ben Mitchell. Okay, fair enough. We got to keep moving. Let's keep moving here. Let's keep on moving. We've got 12 days to go until the next fixture. So we keep on moving. Speaking of which, let's get the music going again, shall we? Let's get the music going again. Let's go with this guy here. This is the radio. Oh, I don't want the radio edit, do I? We'll go with the radio edit for now. The radio edit of Volcano, More to Love. More to love than this. There's more to love than Lancaster offered a job. That's the Northern Premier League Premier Division. Do they have a coach? They do. Jacob Williams. That has got to be what? Northern Premier League Premier Division's what level 7, isn't it? No, I didn't mean that. Yeah, level 7. Oh my goodness. We got an offer from a level 7 side? Let's see the social feed. West Ham lost to Liverpool 2-1. That's basically it. Some scouting. We got 65 fucking scout reports now. Oh my god. It is. It is. It's not love. Now it's, I just saw we ticked over, so that's 11 to go. We might get only one more in. We'll see. We'll see how quickly we can get to the Trafford game. We're definitely getting to the Trafford game tonight, but Saddleworth 3Ds might have to wait for another night, which is fine by me. If that's the case, we're going to be 5 games into the season already. I mean, it's October now, so we're going to be 5 games in. Love and this. We got 2 weeks between Trafford and Saddleworth as well, and then another. I'm sorry. We have 1 week between Trafford and Saddleworth, but then we have 2 weeks between Saddleworth and Manchester Rovers. Is that true? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. And then we got 1 week until between AFC Oldham and Earlham and I'm sorry, Manchester Reserves and AFC Oldham, and then 2 weeks between AFC Oldham and Earlham Steel Rangers Reserves. So, okay, fair enough. You know, is what it is. Monthly report performance. Snicky's creativity. Passes attempted creativity on Frack on the defense. And look at this. Lots of passes, accurate passing. Jack Lemon. That's me. Da, 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 da. And then it is Frack. Nicely done, Frack. So we all are like four of us are in the right quadrant here. Parks as well, the Canadian, and nice. Best performing defensive player, Steve Henderson. Very nice. Best performing defending team, us. So here's the league dates for October. The important dates in October. Twinkle's progress improved. That's good. Displeasure over trading. What the shit? York's Charnock named September's player. Okay, this is for a player that I have on the wish list. I guess you could say watch list. Recruitment advice. That's fine. We're just gonna move over, and we're gonna be into to 10. So that was Volcano More to Love, the radio edit. And this is gonna be an interesting one. This is Clatch with God Save the Queer. Um, don't need annotation, so you got. Uh, okay. What we got? A B from George from Hotshot. A B from the supporters. How I've gotten us promoted twice. We're top of the league. I'm not gonna play counterattacking football. I'm sorry. Like just get rid of this, man. Counterattacking game. Why don't we just play a possession, forward-thinking, attacking game? Milltown Reserves, Saddleworth 3D. So this is our bye week. So we got the bye week this week. This is what we got. And Milltown, that's a big win for Milltown, by the way. That lifts them off the relegate out of the relegation spots by 2 points. They've played six. They've played two more than most of the other teams. One more than two of the other teams, including the one they've just beaten, Saddleworth 3Ds. But it lifts them off the bottom, and AFC Oldham is now in the drop. This is good. So far, I really like this. Airport stream? Oh, God, no. Please, no. 10 days to go. Let's close that snip. Did the other thing finish? 53 minutes left. Okay. And that's episode 40, so this should be episode 40, right? This one? Yes. So that will get deleted at the end of the processing. And then I'll have 5 videos left after this one to upload still. Wow. So we are 9 days to go until the fixture. So nice. There we go. Oh, whoa. Trash. Getting blown around by the fans I have. I was like, oh, trash. All right, what we got here? Carry Trust Instruments from Florence. They haven't made an offer. Make an offer. I'll gladly give them to you. Yes, make them available, please. Under 21's Premier Division Cup. Yes. Thank you. I have a lot of players, by the way. In the under 18s, I have 28 players. That's probably way too many. Uh, okay. Brod has been called up by the Germany under 19s manager Jonas Wollebeier for his squad to face Ukraine under 19. I am so fucking proud of you, Brod. No instruction, mate. I cannot believe it. I am like a proud dad, man. I'm so happy. Yo, let's go. Matches take place October 9th and 13th. We got a fucking game on the 12th. I mean, I'm not gonna take it away from him, man. Oliver Rowlands will be the goalkeeper, which means we're gonna bring Silent, and I should name another backup goalkeeper, but do I have one in the under 21s? Rollins is my keeper in the under 21s. Neil Wright, no, he's a forward. Carl John, he's a defensive midfield. He's a center back, striker. Blake Carey, right winger. Brandon Korf, right winger. That's a great song. Raven Davenport, nope. Luke Dodd, nope. Jack Evans, nope. Alex Hearn, I don't think he is. Ayrton Dempsey's not. D'Oliveira is not. Christian Potts is not. I only have one. Ooh. Transfer. Set transfer status. Why can't I set a transfer status? I don't know. I don't have anybody in the under 21s to call. What about the under 18s? Tactics for the under 18s, right? What do you got? I need a goalkeeper. Leighton Forth is named as a goalkeeper. Fiazzo Zeverona. Ah, I only have two. I need a goalkeeper. I need to sign another goalkeeper. That's what this means. Sorry, I realized I was muted the whole time. Jesus. 8 days to go. No big deal there. Brought getting the call up. I'm so proud of him, but I'm also like, oh boy. He's very good. Brat's very good. Really has made some incredible saves as well for the side. Like I just can't uh, really express how valued uh, Brat has been to the side. Uh, oh, the weekly missions. That's right. Let me go back, and that's not what I wanted. Add that. That is not what I wanted. Save old school house and dance. What a great track that was. Here is the next one. Tin Out the Feeling, the Tin Out mix. We are 8 days to go until the fixture. The Southport under 18s versus Counter Logic under 18s are coming up here. So that's something to be aware of, obviously. The phone and the stream are now about 6 seconds apart because of the drop in connection that we had with earlier when the internet decided to try to fuck around and find out. All right. Everyone going to Dallas. I'm gonna be so upset, man. It's oh yeah, that's exactly right. The points that yeah, that's exactly right, Parks. So counterlogicing under 18's win as Darkwa plays well. Darkwa scores, Rory Cox scores. That's 2-2 for Rory Cox. Darkwa's back on the score sheet. 5 key passes. Silent had 6. Wow. And Darkwa wins player of the match. That's against Southport under 18s, who are the bottom of the table, granted. But we're up to 4th. So Bradford Park Avra right there. Hyde, Marine, and Oldham, who still haven't lost. That's insane. So nice. Uh, social feed. Union win over Montreal. That's a big win. They are up to 12th now. They are 4 points adrift with 2 to play. That is a big win over Montreal. So Philly can only secure the 9 seed. Montreal win, it's over. New York City FC win, it's over. Uh, one of those, both of them have to lose. Cincy needs to drop points. Philly needs to win out. Who they got left? They have got Colorado and New England. Colorado are up. Colorado are 4th. New England are 2nd. That's just New England's a tough matchup, but still a big win for the Union. So so I don't think so, mate. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be Imperial versus. Don't think it's going to be Imperial versus Navi in the final. The Sijo Fluxo the responses. What a great work. So let's see here. Let's see how they do. Opening match versus TSM for Fluxo. Mm, interesting. 9 a.m. game again. Oh god. I agree. I agree. Best of one is not the way to go. Uh, let's see here. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. I agree that best of ones for Impact is not the way to go. I think it's really it should just be best of three all the way through grand final best of five. Nice. That was all right. That was not a bad song. We're gonna keep processing, man. No reason to stop. If there's no news, don't stop. That was Tin Tin Out, the feeling, the Tin Tin Out mix. That's gonna go in old school house and dance. And now we are on. This is direct. Direct with two fat guitars, the Jewels and Skins techno remix. Oh my goodness, stop. Oh my god, stop. Twitter, fuck's sake. Can't do anything on this website anymore. Weekly staff meeting, let's go. Do it. Do it. He's struggling because he's unambitious. So, no, no, and no. Okay? We now believe Sean Warner is showing potential to be a level 13 left back, having previously only shown to be potential to be a level 16 player. Okay, that's good. Kind of a bullshit meeting. On we go. 6 days. We have already done leagues and focus this. Oh fuck. What the fuck, Snicky? What the fuck? Leave it to the physio. I might be back for the game. Oh man. It's funny though. 5 to go. Don't I don't see what they're talking about. Oh, fuck. Oh, my goodness me. Twitter, stop. Holy shit. Fair enough. I was looking through some messages. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was with Impact or um the Thunder Pick tournament that happened, but I don't see anything. Parks is fucking injured now too. Jesus Christ, guys. Come on. Brat on international duty. Oh, Brat's gonna miss 2 games. I'm pretty sure Brat is gonna miss 2 games. Brat, no, he's gonna miss one. He's back on the 14th. So I want to know how he does. West Ham beat. Oh, that's a big win if you're West Ham. Straight over Newcastle, straight up to 8th. Newcastle down to 4th now. That's a big win. City have climbed back into 7th. Okay, wasn't a bad song. It's good enough to go in the playlist, but it's it's just your average 90s dance song. This is going to be oh, Excelsior Work Baby, the extended workout mix. We are 4 days to go until the fixture. Brat has now joined Germany on international duty. Let's go, Brat. I'm so proud of you, Brat. Fucking stop. My God. I'm still trying to find out what this is in relation to. Well, I've already. I don't know. I can't find it. 4 days to go. Better work, baby. You better work, baby. Better work, baby. There's a whole bunch of shit here. All right. Cuban advice summary. No. Uh, Brat's away on international duty with Germany under 19s. We know that. Sheamus is doubtful. Would have pulled O'Donnell muscle. I'm doubtful as well, if I remember correctly. I'm going to be pretty doubtful. I'll build a nation. Interesting. I'm gonna love the new. I think that's his. Yeah, it's a Byron kit. Oh, it's gonna be like God. The Bruce Lee kit from Seattle. Oh, such a fucking amazing kit. Really. Okay, we got. Oh, was that Bracknell? Under 18s? The day before the Trafford United fixture. I'm a little bit concerned because the Trafford United fixture, I'm like, we're going to be without Brott. We've never been without Brott. I don't know how we're going to be without Brott. He's been phenomenal. Oliver Rowlands is playing in the. Oh, wait, hold on. He might play in the under 18s and then come up the next day. But I will say, I feel like we need another keeper because I don't. Oliver Rowlands is a keeper for the under 21s and for us. He's the backup keeper for us, right? So, and then I have two keepers down in the under 18s that play, you know, fairly consistently. They're getting practice every week in the under 18s league. I don't want to pull them out of the under 18s league. I don't think they're really developed outside the under 18s league at all. So it's that point of like, is it worth signing another keeper? You know, because we have four technically, two in the under 18s and two on the main roster. But if Brott's getting called away now, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to see how he does for the under 18s. He could be phenomenal. But um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we got to look at it by signing a fifth keeper. So I mean, it is. Oh, it's only October. I was gonna say it's not even like it's December and you're waiting on the next recruitment class or something. So we're in a pickle without Brott, and this is the October transfer window. So or transfer window, sorry, the October international break. Supposedly, we still have one in November, one in what February, one in March. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it really quickly. That was all right. Let me add that again. This is going to be House Traffic featuring Hysteria every day of my life. The guitar mix. 3 days until the fixture. Brought on duty. Should see the news appear shortly. We should be getting into 2 days ago. Oh wow, escape. I'm wondering why it's taking a while this day. well, we've got we're stuck for a little bit longer, but which says we have an hour left. I think by the time we get through the next fixture, um, we'll be if almost out of time if we aren't out of time. So this upcoming match will be the final match of the stream. Um, we'll be back with some F1 on Tuesday, the new F1 game, F1 24 on Tuesday. Thursday, I believe we are also streaming F1 21 as well as Friday. And then we're actually back with Football Manager next week. I mean, not even over the weekend because I'm at the football twice. But uh, yes, Thursday. I'm sorry, not Thursday. Beg your pardon. Monday, June 3rd is when we'll come back for Football Manager. And then Tuesday, June 4th, we'll have more F1 24, and we'll come back on Wednesday with some more Football Manager. I do want to see the inbox real quick because Brot got the call up, right? And I want to go to Germany under 19s and look at the schedule. Versus Ukraine, it's just a friendly. Did Brot play? You didn't even fucking play him! And you got Portugal. You called him up, you didn't play him. You took him away from us, you didn't play him. Ay, 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 ay. But yes, if you look at if you click on my name for those watching, and then you go on to schedule, there is actually a stream schedule set for you for the next few weeks. All the way through. I actually have the schedule set all the way through to the 4th of July, to that holiday on Thursday. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to the next month of streams. We've got quite a few. But yeah, Football Manager will be featured in there quite a few times. We have a really long one coming up June 8th. That's going to be an over 12-hour stream. So, available first team players for the under 18s match. We'll make them unavailable. Upcoming competitions. The under 21 Premier Division International Cup will be good. The rest we'll say no to. So, but yeah, the immediate schedule is F1 24 on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then Monday. So not the Monday of this week coming up, but the following Monday, or not tomorrow, I should say. Monday, not tomorrow, but the following Monday, Football Manager. Tuesday, F1. Wednesday would be Football Manager, and then we would be back on Saturday with a long stream. It's going to be F1 2012 at Shanghai. Then it'll be CLG FC. Then it'll be the new F1 game to close it out as well. So a bit back and forth on that one. We're finally going to tick over to 1 day to go. So that stream on June 8th is going to be quite a long one. I think for the next holiday, which granted won't be until Labor Day, but I think for the next holiday we might do a subathon as well. We'll start with like a 9-hour timer and do a subathon, and every sub will add maybe 5 minutes. And we'll cap it at like a 16-hour subathon, or maybe we do a broken 24-hour one where I have to sleep in the middle. Too old to do 24 hours straight through. That ain't happening anymore. Too old for that shit. Remy Hemingway's the only one that didn't train well, but we're doing well overall. But yeah, that was not bad. So that's going into the playlist. What have we got next? We've got the Club Kids Don't Want to Hurt You, the massive break beat mix. So Club Kids Don't Want to Hurt You, DJ Duke's massive break beat mix. That's autosave kicking in, which means we are 1 day to go until the fixture. We have the under 18s fixture coming up here. I want to say that's Bracknell. Bracknell under 18s is what I want to say. Curious to see how they do. Let's see. Oh, trademark. What the fuck? Trademark is streaming. Fucking good man that trademark is. Well, if he's still alive, we'll rate him afterwards. He's playing American Truck Simulator. Good dude. The top billing Saddleworth 3Ds, AFC Stockport. We are 1-2 favorites. Trafford United 5-1. The pre-match press conference is about to begin. Okay, let's kick things off with the first question from Ricky Grant, Talksport. You've been keen for a repeat performance from last time out against Milltown Reserves. Your confidence is starting to flow. I think everyone's really excited about where we are right now. Recent reports have linked you for a move with Yorkshire amateur defensive midfielder Sam Richardson. Are you prepared to go on record? Nope, that's got nothing to do with us. Zane Cornell, the manager for the Trafford United Reserves. They are bottom of the league right now. Prestwich Marauders have a Manchester Rovers side. Prestwich 2 on the bounce. They face Manchester Rovers. Saddleworth 3Ds and AFC Stockport. That's another big game, by the way. Look at that. 7-7, 7-7, 7-6-5. That is where we're at with this league. It's insanely tight for the second promotion spot. We dismissed the Richardson speculation. I mean, media makes shit up sometimes. I don't know what else to say. We got to wait for the result of the under 18s here, which should come through the wire. And then we'll be able to actually get into our game versus Trafford United Reserves. It's been a longer episode on the YouTube. I'm aware of that. An hour 15 already for you guys. Stockport beats Saddleworth. What a match. What a hell of a match. Prestwich Marauders, 3 on the bounce now. And they've pulled within 3 points of us. Hillgate win 3-0 over AFC Oldham, who stay in the drop. And Hillgate now within 2. So if we win, we'll still be 5 points clear. And now it's 10-10-9, 7-7-7. So the table's a little bit tight still for that second promotion spot. But you know what it is, what it is. We're going to tick over. There should be 1 to go. Or it should be match day. We're going to be without Brott. That's unfortunate. Oh, good. That's done. Click end. Friends. Mutual. That's good. Gotcha. Standard. Home. Boom. It's match day. Let's go. What do we got here? Counter logic under 18s win as Lawrence plays well. That's a bit of a streak we got going on in the under 18s league. Lawrence scores twice, then it's Roy Cox. 3-3 for Roy Cox now. and Fran Ehring will score right at the end. 2 in stoppage time, mind you. We were already 4-1 up, but 2 within a minute, and that is a 4-1 victory over Brackley, not Bracknell, but Brackley under 18s. And where were they in the table? Also down there. We played the bottom and the second from bottom, both wins. But for us, that is what? 4 on the bounce for us now in the under 18s. We're up to 4th. Only a point behind second and third, Marine and Hyde. Oldham haven't lost. They went the whole under 18 season last season, unbeaten, mind you, and they still haven't lost. So they played 9 last season, obviously 34. They are 43 games unbeaten in this league, Oldham. That's fucking nuts. So the board expects to win. Everybody expects to win here for this match. I think it's going to be interesting to see how Roland does in goal. I'm a little bit curious. And I think if he doesn't perform well, we do go out and buy us or at least acquire a goalkeeper. um, just waiting on the fixture. I finally escaped Crystal Palace. What's up, Just Ordinary Canadian? Where? How is your save gone if you've escaped Crystal Palace, mate? So, oh, there you go. The dispatches. I got the United job. Let's go. Well, I mean, I'm not a fan of Man United, but let's go anyway. It's a good job. It's a good job to get. I also beat Real Madrid in the Super Cup final. Nice work. Very nice work. So that's going in the playlist. And what else? Oh, with Crystal, but you beat them with Crystal Palace. Wow, that's a hell of an upset. Nicely done. Now you're at United. How many seasons were you at Palace? What season are you in now? Mbappe can hold hold the cell. uh, how many seasons have you been at Palace before you moved over to United? Fitness tests, Parks and Sheamus are fine. If I go to tactics, am I still? Sheamus is actually we're gonna have to sub Sheamus out because he returns to training in 4 days. So around 1.5 years. Oh wow! So you just like flew. So Sheamus is on the left. Can Akoni-kun play the left? Akoni-kun can't play the left. Can Spaps play the left? Yes. So Spaps comes over here. Callum Thompson is going to move from the bench to the starting position. Why is Sean Warner at a number 9? Remove Warner from the number 9. But we do want Sean Warner named. And I think that's everybody. So Sheamus will stay out because he's hurt. Brott is missing because he's on international duty. And Alex Stammers is our. He's not even like a signed player. He's just all of a sudden grayed out because he's just been picked up off the street to play, and we're not even going to name him. It's like, fuck that. So save game as. I'm going to have a cheeky save real quick because it's been like a good 14 days. So United have a few issues, like they have no money, and we are forced to sell players. I came with a negative $40 million budget. Ouch. That happened in a save that I saw uh, yesterday. So I was watching somebody play FM yesterday, right? And Liverpool went into administration, and they got so they had points deducted from them, obviously because they went into administration. Negative 600K wage budget. Jesus. And what do you call it? Pleased to have been picked. Yeah, congratulations, Oliver. But Liverpool and administration and Tottenham had to sell players. So what happened is at the end of the year, Liverpool finished bottom. So, like somebody you would expect to get relegated finished like 19th, like Burnley or something. And then Spurs finished 18th, and they all went down. So, okay. Oh, I gotta get they both went down, I should say. I gotta get this song right. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Ugh, sorry, I had a sneezing fit there. So I'm forced to accept low bids for my best players. That blows. That blows, man. Like 40 million for Rashford and Bruno. That is awful. Is this box? No, hold on a second. Okay. Contents will be the same. Okay. Yes, yes. Give me 1 second before we start this game. I am all out of sorts here. No, I need to be on you. I got the page good. We're good. We're good. And let's get into it, shall we? Oh, I just messed up. Hold on. Oh, I just messed up again. God, I just messed up again. Why is OBS doing this to me? OBS is fucking up. I was able to keep Mainu by extending his contract, though his clause is in his contract. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Trafford United reserves. That's how they line up 4-2-3-1 for them. We're in our 4-2-3-1 asymmetrical. Tomsit comes in for Sheamus and Spaps moves to the left. There's the league table. We're trying to stay ahead of through the contract clause. Yeah, we're trying to stay ahead of Hillgate. We are away at Trafford United reserves, and it is pouring. And there you have it. We are underway with this fifth match of our season. Lewis with the ball. Spaps lovely take off of him. Twinkle, Kunikun, and Jack. Roland's in for Brat. They went to administration at a 9-point deduction. Man United or Palace? Man United. Oh, Tom Set. Oh, and it's taken off by Campbell. I'd imagine Man United, you're saying. So, second minute. Here's Gethin for Campbell. Yeah, oof, that's tough. How far along are you in the season with United, or are you in like preseason? Here's Williams. I left Palace in a good state. I got you. Nash dribbles by me. I've come back to take the ball off him, but Halstead comes up with it. Parks, good cutout. What a tackle, Parks. And then you boot it upfield to nobody. You're around December. So where are you at in the table with the 9-point deduction? Gethin for Halstead. Tries to come across for Williams. Twinkle and myself are there. That is a terrible pass, Cookies. Williams back for Nash. Jack, what the hell was that, Jack? It looked like a dive, though. And Bet Mathis out right. Parks puts it out. Will be a corner. So you like 11? Okay, it's not bad. Honestly, with a 9-point deduction and you're in December and it's 11th, it's one of these things where you got the whole second half of the season to climb the table. So Lewis, that is going for Williams. Williams is about to take a shot. He's crossed it back for Lewis. Did he stay on? Is the question. No, flag's up. Flag is up. Offsides. Thank God. So 6 minute now. Cookies for Kunikun. I was gonna say if you're in around December, you're probably like 16, 17 games into the season. Then it's not too bad. Cookies cuts this up. What a touch. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. Finally, it went all the way through the crease. I was like, who the fuck's going to tap it in? It went by 2 players. And finally, Spaps is there. Finally, he's there to tap it in. We lead 1-0. I thought that ball was going to be cut out from the touch. It went by Parks. It went by Snicky. It went by Thompson and Snicky. And finally, Spaps was there to tag it home. So there we go. We are 1-0 up on the road here. Let me put it this way, just ordinary Kennedy. What's the board's expectation, by the way, for where you finish? Are they like mid? Did they at least say, "Hey, can you finish mid-table," or did they say, "We expect to win"? Because if they expect to win with a 9-point deduction, I would say go fuck yourself. Mid-table, yeah, good. Okay, Spaps here. That slid out from underneath him. Bet Maris is in a lot of pain. This is probably just going to have to go out for a throw. Lewis is going to put it. Price is just going to hit it out. It will be a throw, but Bet Maris is going to need some help. Yeah, like we're playing well in this save, for example, but my first season, I think the board expected a top half finish, and I'd have to go back and look, but I think the board expected top half, and the supporters were like, "We need to be promoted," and I was like, "Fuck, first season." And then we did get promoted. We won the league with 1 game to spare, and we went up to level 19, and the supporters were like, "We got to win the league," and I'm like, "What?" And we won the league with 4 games to spare, and now we're up at level 18, and they're like, "We need to win the league," and I'm like, "Oh shit, this is Kunikun. Oh, what a rifle!" And they head back in, but Billows is going to have that the whole way. That's no problem. Real Madrid are trying to sign Bruno, but I rejected their payoff. Good. Get more money for him, will you? I just had my main goalkeeper actually called up to under 19s international duty, so I got a backup goalkeeper. I was like, oh, me for Tom Set out for the right from Parks, back for Cookies. I thought the cross could have come in there. Now it comes in this time, going for the post. Konykun can't win it, and it will go out. Yes, it will be a corner here in the 11th minute. Parks to take it as we ticked over to the 12th. It's a good ball. Back post. Campbell wins the header. Can Twinkle win the second header? No. Price will get up for it. Falls to a Konykun. Parks with it. Back heel for Frag. Oh, we had a back heel goal last game, by the way. I got to show you. It was a back heel assist for a goal. It was insane. And we had a 21-yard free kick top 90 curler. That's going to go out. It will be a throw. So we had two great goals of our 3. Here's Lewis to put the cross in. Back post. Noah wins the header. Rollins doesn't move. Nash has won it, and it's 1-1. It is 1-1. Rollins doesn't contest for it, and Parks doesn't win the header. He had to peel off his man to even try and win it. Nash has got an empty header, or a free header at an empty goal, and they have leveled it. Oh, Jack, I was going to say, Jack, what the fuck? Frack to Spaps. Spaps on the left. Twinkle. Guys, spread apart. Come on. Jack. It's got to go back for Rollins here. For me. And that's the end of the highlight. Okay. Frack with the throw here in the 20th minute. Spaps. So where are you at now, just ordinary Canadian, with the budget? Like, you had a minus budget. Have you sold? You said you had to sell off players, but like, how have you lessened the blow? Oh, that's a nice ball. Parks, you got to take that ball on, mate. You got to run. Cookies is going to blast it from 20 yards. It will be a goal kick. But like, you have so much space here to run with that ball. You were given that ball to run into that space, move the line back with the ball, so that you can get the cross in. That's a good cross, and that is offsides as well on Frack. Here's the preceding offsides play, or the next offsides play. That's going to fall right to me, or right to Cookies, I should say. Tomset here. See, look at what Tomset's doing. He's pushed. Look at the dribble from Tomset, and then he tries to turn in when he should have just hit the cross. But it will be a corner at least. Uh, Earlham Steel Rangers reserves 2-0 over Milltown reserves. So Earlham trying to they are one of the teams in contention for that for a promotion spot. Billows is going to grab this. We're the only team left with the 100% record so far. 4 games in. This is game 5. 28th minute here, starting on the goal kick. Sneaky wins the header. Tomset for me. Spread out, boys. Spread out. Back for Tomset. Good touch. Good run. Tomset seems really up for this, actually. Tomset running by. Tomset, can you get the cross in? Can you cut back Jeremy with the slide tackle? Goes back for Cookies. Cookies in acres of space. Cookies takes it back on. Cookies. Tap it, go, Cookies. Cookies is just, it was tipped. It was tipped somehow over the net. I saw it brush the back of the net. I thought, you've got to score that, Cookies. But he has not. Cross comes in. Oh, Spaps. Goal kick. A Konikun special, maybe from 23 yards out, and he can't curl it in. It doesn't get down enough. That's a goal kick. Here's me, Twinkle. Guys, this team is bottom. Parks, Tomset. Lovely run, Tomset. Oh, he's had it taken out from underneath his feet, but Gethin will put it all the way out. Will be a corner. Like, we do need to play for the set pieces, especially now that we have Sheamus and brought out. There's a cross comes in. Billows has got it, man. So Sheamus has got a 20 in crossing. But he's out, obviously. It's hurting us. Here's the goal kick. That is the most pointless of goal kicks. Rollins is just going to give it back to me. We're going to attack again. We're going to build again. 37th minute. Rollins for Jack off the goal kick. Jack will find Frack on the left. This can go up to Spaps here. Spaps had to hit that back because Frack almost put that out for a throw. Now Jack is going to be brought on here. Now Frack can try it again. You could try it again, man. Give it to him here. Twinkle can come in, and maybe Sheamus can hold the line and get released by the ball forward to Twinkle. Thompson here. Parks back for me. Needs to go here. Now it can't. Thompson. Now you release your man. Release your man. It's a good dribble. It's a great dribble. Thompson really up for this. Thompson looking for the cutback and gives it to Twinkle. What a ball. Back for me. Now you have the ball back here. Twinkle, you also have the ball. Cody Coot! Oh. Billows with a save. I might have to sneeze again at some point. I'm absolutely suffering out here. Parks to take this. Parks to cross in. Billows has grabbed it, man. That's like the 4th corner we've had like that. We've had 5 corners, and I would say 4 of them were like that. One of them, Spaps got his head to. Williams wins the header, but I'm going to boot it upfield. Okoni-kun's going to have it. Oh, come on, man. Spaps, run, 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 run. He cuts inside. He's got the cross. Cookie, Snicky, Tomset should be onside. The flag stays down. Tomset's got it. Tomset's looking for it. Tomset, oh, he's had it taken off his feet. Just one too many dribbles. And there wasn't really an open lane for the pass, but maybe just a cross come in, something. Let them carry their momentum forward. Twinkle now. On the right, Twinkle going. Twinkle has it taken out from underneath his feet. It will be a throw. We've had 10 shots on target. Or not on target, but 10 shots in general. 1.81 is our XG, but we only have a goal. They have 0.41. They have the one, literally that only shot was a 0.41 XG. It's not been good enough. I think that's good. I think that's good. Um, Frank is the only one I'm concerned about. 6.5. Snicky is playing well, but if we absolutely need a goal of it, like what the fuck is that, Snicky? I say play well, then you do that. Like, what the fuck, man? Billows is going to boot it upfield. Nash is going to try to win it. Nash does win the header, but it goes right to Rollins, who's just going to grab it. So, that one's going to go out for Brett Maris, for Jeremy McCarthy. Jeremy, back for McCarthy. Price, Campbell. They try to switch play through the center backs to Gethin. Campbell, back to Gethin now. Frank pressuring, but nothing doing. Campbell to Jeremy. I'm not tanking players around by not letting them leave. Gotcha. Williams here. The line's being pushed back. Williams close down. Rollins, how the fuck? Now we have to go. I don't want to go very attacking. This is the team that's bottom of the fucking league. Where is the close down? Cookies. Gets us started. Tomset. Back for Parks. For Tomset. Tomset. Sneaky. Let's go. Yes! Instant response. Instant response. Let's fucking go. What a ball from Parks. What a run from Thompson. What a cross from Thompson, too. Tight offsides. Oh, what a goal. Let's go. 2-2. Snicky takes up the ball off their man. Frack. Back for, I believe, Snicky for Spaps. Spaps gets it slide tackled underneath him. Frack. Twinkle. Back for Frack. Switch the play, boys. Switch the play. Switch the play. Back for Rollins. Reset your positions. Me. For Parks. Down the line. Down the line, Parks. Come on, man. Brett Maris. The header. Parks wins it. And is that going to roll out for a corner? Yeah, it will be a corner. I think we replace Frack with Sean Warner. Let's get Warner in there. Cookies does well to win that. Kunikun's going to have that. Break. Go. Run. Don't bring it center. Just run into space, mate. Stop moving left and right. Just fucking run it into space. You had all this space. Just go, man. You just got to go. Here's Cookies now. Cookies. Oh, McCarthy. Is it advantage? Do we get advantage? Spaps for Jack. Right here. Got to be quicker. Spaps. Jack. Frack. Twinkle. Jack. Right here. Pick your head up. Scan the fucking field, man. Come on. There you go, Cookies. Now you can switch the play. Now you got Parks on the right if you need it. Cookies, what a run. Cookies, go on, Cookies. Cookies, go on. Cookies shoots. It's blocked by Billows. What a win from Jack. Brett Meyer has it. Lewis. And that is a foul. I don't want to sub a Kunikun off. I really don't, because I want to make an offensive sub. I really do. But Cookies is playing well, and a Kunikun. Oh, Brett Maris put it back out for a corner. But Koenig-Kun has such a free kick ability, such an amazing free kick ability, we might need it. Parks is not playing well on the right-hand side, but I don't know if I have another sub for him. I could bring in Ben Bridley. Tyler Harrison will come in. But I've subbed out 2 on the defense now. So I'm a little bit wary of making a third sub. What a dribble from Spaps. Cookies has got it. Cookies loves to take people on. Cookies is going to do just that again. Cookies, cut it back. Oh, Cookies with the cross. Koenig-Kun far side. Koenig-Kun, and that is taken a deflection. That'll be a corner. So I've made my 2 subs. There's the hit. Up, Cookies has it. Cookies, can he win it? No. Oh, it's loose. Campbell out for a throw. Here's Jack with it. Jack, a Koenig-Kun. Oh, what a ball to Spaps. What a heads-up play. Spaps could dribble it inside. Spaps can create the space. Spaps goes for Harrison on the switch. What a ball. Harrison, Cookies. Cookies shoots. It's blocked. Williams clears. I'm going to run down. I'm going to run it down. Can't believe that. Harrison playing well. Here's Nash on a free kick. Don't score it. That's over. Goal kick. Here's another free kick for them. It's headed down. Twinkle's going to get to this. Twinkle's going to go. Just run into space, Twinkle. Run into space. Thompson, run. Just run. Just keep breaking, Thompson. See, there you go. Just keep breaking. Keep breaking. It's too heavy a touch. But that's the right idea, is you break forward, you bring the man over, and then you allow the trailing run to take the space. Here's Twinkle for Warner. Spaps back for Warner. Warner can run. So can Spaps. Spaps has made it back inside. Spaps taken off him by Price. Falls straight to Jack. Jack for me. Going for Spaps on the right. Was he onside? I don't know. Spaps. Koenig-Kun! And I cannot believe. I don't believe it. He's coming off. He's got to come off. We need somebody. So, Cookies is going to move forward for a Koenig-Kun, and then we're going to bring Ben Brindley on for a Koenig-Kun. Because he's just not playing well. Koenig-Kun. Oh, no. Billows has it. I mean, he's got a 3.5, I think. Or 6.5, I mean, sorry. Which is average. It's just average. Sean Warner, why would you prefer to have stayed on the bench, mate? You're getting playing time. It's a 2-2 game. You can make a difference. Here's Harrison for Thompson on the right. Thompson. What a run from Thompson. The cutback for Cookies. Cookies. Snicky. Snicky. Still in control for Thompson. Was he on? Was he off? I don't know. And the flag goes up. How we didn't get a shot off in that exchange, I don't know. But the flag's gone up. Harrison. Thompson. Thompson. Brindley. Harrison. The cross. Spaps back post. Can he win it? Spaps! Offsides anyway. Snicky offsides. Come on, boys. Bull has it now. Free kick for Trafford. Back post. Jack heads it out. And who's running down? That's Spaps running down the left. Spaps. I was gonna say you could put the ball over the top. That would have been the player in. That would have been Thompson. And Thompson, I believe, stayed on there. Thompson taking the touch. Thompson. What can he do? Thompson the cut back for me. Brindley's got it. Brindley shoots. Oh! Just over. Goal kick. I can't believe it. Jack with the free kick now. 4 minutes of added time. Jack with it in. Campbell heads it down. Thompson will have it. Just shoot, mate. Shoot, Thompson! Off the top of the net. Another goal kick. Here's Jack with it. Jack for me. Back to the net. Oh, it's off the It's off the bar. I don't believe it. It's off the bar. Great win from Harrison. Brindley will bring it down. Brindley. Harrison into space. Harrison keeps running with it. Harrison. Is there going to be some late heroics here? Harrison. Back for Brindley. Brindley cuts it for Twinkle. Twinkle. What can Twinkle do? The shot. It's deflected off Thompson. Or off Campbell, I should say. It is a corner. This has got to be the last kick of the game. Jack to take the corner. This is the worst team in the league, and we're drawing them 2-2. The corner, Brindley can't win it down, and that is going to do it. No sweet, sweet victory. A 2-2 draw against the team, bottom of the league. And that is it. I mean, we dominated them. Absolutely dominated them in the shots, in the possession, in everything. In the pass completion ratio, the tackles we won, the headers we won, the progressive passes, we sprinted more, and we just couldn't. The XG is a 4.07, and we just couldn't find a fucking way to win this game. That's so disappointing. That's insanely disappointing. Trafford United reserves are the team bottom, and they held us. We're now within Hillgate are now only 3 back. What are you talking about? He played fucking phenomenal. I mean, I am gutted we didn't get the win too. Out of fuck. Yeah, tell him. Thompson came on and was fucking amazing, and we didn't win. Rollins finally makes his senior debut, who has 21 months left on his contract. Let's attend the press conference. Okay, let's kick this off with the first question from Matt K. Manchester Evening News. You've just managed to extend your unbeaten run, and the team looks almost invincible in the league right now. Do you think you can keep this form? We're playing at a high level. If everyone continues to do their job, then who knows how far we can go. Do you fear complacency becoming an issue? I don't think so. I know my players are dedicated, focused, and want to be consistently successful. This is Carl Chandler, BBC Radio Manchester. Alex Williams scoring a place shot in the bottom quarter against your team today was particularly impressive. What did you make of it? I really want to say this, but it's a great goal. There's no denying it, I think. After scoring the last match, Snicky is now 1 goal away from 5 league goals this season, which would trigger a contract clause resulting in them receiving a 2.1k bonus. Thompson shines, 5 unbeaten in the league. Lancaster, Cheshire, Baz captures the attention. Erlemsteel smoked Milltown. And Erlemsteel are on 10, so it's 13, 10, 10, 10, and 9 right now. That's pretty good. Jordan Winningham wins Player of the Week. That is going to be it for us. We're going to have the cheeky save. It's our first non-win of the season. The 100% record is gone after 5 matches, but we're still top by 3. We got some, and that was against them. I mean, I'm really just disappointed because it's the worst team in the league. That's why. I mean, if we drew Manchester Rovers, who were on a tear, we drew Prestwich, who won 3 on the bounce, we drew Earlham, who seems to have always be a very tough team to play, I wouldn't really necessarily have minded too much. I'd have said, you know what, fair play. But it's one of these things that like we didn't. We drew the team bottom of the league, and I'm quite disappointed in that. I have to say, it's just discouraging. It's just a smidge because the team can play better, and I thought the team could have played a little bit better. I thought really in the first half we weren't really all there and made some changes and we really came back. But and we fought. I mean, the XG was 4 point. It was a 4. It was a 4 handle on the XG, and we just couldn't bury the chances. We had so many though. The header late that I hit off the bar. up close, like that play where we went off sides, where we did nothing but pass the ball and find space in the box, and then we fucking were off sides. And I'm like, why didn't somebody actually put the ball in the net? And then the other play, I think, where there was one touch too many and the shot got blocked. I think Twinkle took that shot. It was like right up close instead of like trying to cut back or at least turn on the ball or something. I don't know. So he just drove it straight at the keeper and tried to take a shot with the keeper, you know, a third of a yard in front of him, like 1 foot in front of him. Like, what are you doing? Anyway, is what it is. It's disappointing, but it is what it is. Saddleburst 3Ds will be next. That is a week away, but we are out of time for tonight's stream. So for those of you on the YouTube, we're going to say goodbye to you first. This is CLG FC episode 43, I believe now, for us. So, wow, time absolutely flying. I'm looking at one. Yes, this is 43. So, yeah, episode 40. I'm losing track. Episode 43. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you for the next one. Until then, take care.